All right, consider this physics question. Every house supplied with electricity is provided with a box of fuses so that the consumption of electricity can be can be recorded. B, people residing in the house will not have an electric shock if they touch a live wire. C, the total current drawn from the mains can be limited. D, the voltage supply can be stabilized. E, it serves as a standby supply when there is a power failure. So this is Physics JAMB 1978, question 31. So this is a question on electricity. So this question takes you back to current, electricity, and particularly about electric fuse. So I'm sure you must have been hearing about fuse. The electricians around you, they talk about fuse. Ask yourself, what is the function of a fuse in an electric circuit? So now, a fuse is a device that helps us to control the flow of current. It helps to break the circuit whenever a very much high current is about to enter into a particular circuit. So, you know, from our meter, or from the mains, when a very high current that can spoil our devices, our appliances, the home appliances that we have, if the current coming from the mains can destroy or can cause damage to our electrical appliances at home, the function of the fuse is to break the circuit. What do I mean by breaking the circuit? So the nature of the fuse is that it is produced with a particular metal that has very low melting point. So once the high current enters into the fuse, the metal will melt. So it's going to melt and start burning. So that is a clear indication that the current coming from the mains is too high. So if such current enters into our appliances like TV, radio, and other devices that we have at home, it can cause damage. Or even the electric bulb, it can cause explosion. So in that regard, we need a device called fuse to help us manage the situation. So with the help of the fuse, by the time the fuse melts, the circuit will break. That is, no current will flow. So in that regard, we need to get another fuse to perform the same function. But at least the melting of that fuse, the damage of the fuse is better than for us to burn our expensive devices that we are using at home. So if you check the options that we have here, option A is not correct. So the function of the fuse is not to record electricity consumption. No. The second one is fuse cannot prevent electric shock. So fuse cannot prevent that. Thirdly, total current drawn from the mains can be limited. Exactly. So this is the correct answer to the question. Thank you. God bless you.